Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Lament of Innocence. This is Vdiffuser. In our last episode, we did a little bit of sequence breaking, and we got one of the dot doors unlocked. We're a little further in. We're actually, believe it or not, nearly done with the first floor. There's nowhere to go but forward, and then nowhere to go but down. Alright. I don't have to deal with you guys. Yeah, this is the first dot room. No, we actually had to do that. Oh, great. One of these yahoos. I know how to deal with you guys. Link to the Past was my first game. That one of you guys is the first boss. Alright, more of these guys. You guys are, axe Visagos. Ow, jeez. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Just what we need. There we go. $400. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Not there. We got one more switch we have to take care of. Wow. I am Spartacus! And nowhere near as creepy as he looks like in Fate. And that went Spartacus. Okay. There we go. That's how you use items. There. Like I said, it works when it wants to, and there's a potion. I made up for it. Alright, those are big hearts. They usually do about 5. The really big hearts do 10. Oh, great. Peeping Eye. Okay, these are guys I was thinking about. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Alright, last switch. Alright, that's the last dot door. We've gotten both of them. We really weren't supposed to get both of them, but we did anyway. Alright. Out this doorway now. I ain't dealing with you guys. You have a clear hallway. And the switch. Oh boy. Great, we have to... The game is actually making us do stuff with the whiplash. We're going to be missing a whole lot of items from the rooms if we don't get this right. I'll save you my flailing, and I'll cut to this when I'm done. It's a lot of trial and error. Surprisingly, it wasn't. So there's a little balcony you're supposed to go on, and then you do that. Okay. What have you got? Alright, you have the cross. Okay, that's a door. That is a shield, which is nice. But I need the axe right now. Alright, down we go. Welcome into the basement. already we're having a little bit of problems. I am already at half health. Do not be afraid to use your healing items. Okay, over here is where one of the dot doors is. What's out there? Scaly archers. Okay. This is the White Tiger Key. This is the Byakko Key. We need this for later. I believe this unlocks a optional boss. Now, there's a few of them that we need to power up the alchemy whip. I just don't remember where they are. Alright, I'm not dealing with you guys again. Oh, God. You're a big boy. You're gonna toss something at me? Ow. Ooh, you got a charge. Yeah, you're a big boy. You know what? This goes down to the save room, and I'm gonna need it. Okay, energy field room, huh? Oh, great. Wonderful. That's just what we need. Lasers and floors that collapse. Ooh. Okay, I know for a fact back there is the boss room. Yes, save, please. We're going back now because I need to get everything. Oh, a big guy and a boss room. Excuse me. Alright, we are going to go over there because we need... I believe that is another upgrade over there. Hang on one moment. Sorry about that. Family stuff came up. Now, get out. There. Gonna need to get some more hearts. What do you have? That is a knife. You know what? No, we're not doing that. The axe is fulfilling our needs quite nicely. Okay, so this room. So the doors here are locked. You can only have one set out right now. There were clues in the previous rooms, but you probably missed them. So we're going to, let's see, Jester, Jackal, Jester. Huh. What? Hang on. Okay, there's one. It is Jackal, Jester, Jackal, Jester, Jester. Let's see, it goes into this one. What have you got for us? Ooh, health, yes. Thank you very, very much. Alright. Let's try this again, then. So, Jester, Jackal, Jackal, Jester, Jackal. I don't know why it didn't go the first time. What do you have for us now? Poison zombies, Okay, we have a Rosario. For all the good it did us. Whoa, what the hell? Huh. Okay then. What do you have here? Living weaponry, huh? Evil swords. It's like, yeah, I'm done. Boom. Alright, what do you have here for us? Is Bloody Cape. Converts damage to hearts. Alright, we have... I don't care, dude. Whip of Alchemy, armor, accessories. You have to equip it in real time, which is a pain in the ass. Alright, with that out of the way, we have pretty much uncovered all we can do here. So I will cut here, and I will meet you guys back at the boss. I despise puzzles where it punishes you for being too fast or too slow, and you can't jump. Alright, let's see. How long will it take me to actually get rid of this guy? Executioner. Good, solid, several axe hits. Alright, I'm know, some of the bosses here are a bit much in the sense of how they look. This is one of them. This door will show you if you're going into a boss room. So if you do not think you are prepared, don't go in there. This is the Undead Parasite. This is the only place you can fight these guys. These are the soulless creatures. Take care of these eyes first. Thankfully, this guy doesn't have any, Alright, we got one of these eyes done. There is no time limit on these bosses. Sometimes they have time limits. Alright, so we have all of the eyes done. Down he goes. That's the boss. Thank goodness this is the easy guy. And keeping in the spirit of the original games, we get an orb right after. The orb will actually refill all of our health. Neato. It'll also give us a ranged attack for our sub-weapon. Alright, we are done here. We only really have to come back here for that yellow dragon door.
Welcome back. What would you like today?
Yeah, we're gonna need some of these now.
Is this okay? Certainly.
Got a memorial ticket. That's a relic. It'll increase my defense.
Is this fine? Would you like anything else?
That'll do it.
Anything else? I appreciate your business.
Well, you're the only person who'll be getting it. Alright, nice. We're about a fifth of the way done with the game. You gotta go right back, save up, and we will cut it here. Alright, there is our door right there. Neapolitan. We don't have any accessories. We don't have that yet. It raises defense temporarily. I'm going to keep the Svarog statue on. I will cut it right here. And in our next episode, we're going to go to our next area. Alright, see you guys next time, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Have no doubt, I'm in control. You may think chasing ghosts is